If you're trying to find critical points, you're just trying to find the points on the graph where the tangent line would be horizontal. But that's not an official academic definition, because there's times when you have to find critical points where you can't take the derivative of. But we'll get there. Okay, so all you have to do here is take the derivative of this guy. So we have f of x is going to be, what was that, 3x squared minus 18x plus 24. And so if you wanted to find the critical points, you set this equal to 0, and you solve.
So it's the x-intercepts of a derivative?
Yes, pretty much. X-intercepts of a derivative.
That's it?
Yeah, like it, right? This is how you find critical points. Now, this is all divisible by 3, and we're allowed to do that because it's an equation now. So we divide everything by 3, we get 0 equals x squared minus 6x plus 8. And luckily it's factorable. If it's not factorable, you're going to have to bust out the quadratic formula. But this one is
4 and 2.
What is it? X minus 2, x minus 4?
Yes.
Okay, and then let's see, we get x equals 2 and 4. So those are critical points. At these x values, we find critical points. So what are critical points?
X-intercept?
Values in which f prime of c.
Okay, so yeah, I can tell you guys had a test today. You're so talky.
Like
All right.
3.
So right here, guys, we're gonna say C is where you guys find your critical points. So on this graph right here, the critical points are wherever you find extrema, also known as minimums and maximums. But critical points can also be at points. And the thing with points is, when you have this function and you try to take the derivative of it, it is not, you cannot find the derivative at this point C. But that is a critical point. So it's important for you to know that. So yeah, so let's think about this. A number C in the domain, that's this guy, that's where the critical points are, those are x values, of f is called a critical point if either f prime of c equals 0, which is what we did. Remember we set f prime equal to 0 to find the c's? Or f prime of c does not exist. So if f prime of c does not exist, you know that there's a point at that critical point.